Testing. Testing, testing.
Is this thing on?
Testing, testing. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Ah.
Alright, let me do my due diligence. I don't know how to do this. Or I guess most of the time what people will do is they'll create like an overlay so that whenever they're doing like the oh come join the stream, it'll already be done. But screw it. I'm bougie, or I'm a ghetto. Makeshift. Kind of. Duct tape? I don't know. 6'4"? Blue eyes? Whatever that trend is, maybe? Anyway, time to watch me do my cringy video. Hello everybody. Say hi to the stream. I'm gonna be doing a stream, just chilling. I'm gonna be ranking some Dragon Ball Z Spark and Zero characters on a tier list for, you know, what ones I'm gonna be playing probably when the game comes out. If you want to see here, I'm gonna make a tier list, and I got all of the characters all ready to go. So you know, yeah, if you wanna come by and hang out, I'll see you there. Bye bye. That was cringe, right? Is that cringe enough? Don't worry, I'm gonna pull up the overlay. Actually, let me pull it up now. Boop. There we go. We've got the you know, the video there. It's gonna come up in a few seconds. It should. I'm watching this, obviously, behind. I just need to make sure the overlay comes up. It should. There's no reason that it shouldn't, I don't think. Reload my YouTube. I can then get the link off my thing. Share the stream. You channel. Live. Share. Copy link. Allow pasting. Boom. Boom. That's on there. By the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can find me on there. It's at Alistair Effect, because that's my name, and Albedo Effect is my other name, my alter ego, my ultra ego, if you will. All right, let's get down to business. Shouldn't be showing this on the thing. Should be showing this. Okay. So I pulled up the wiki. Oh. No, characters. Where's this already that page? This is already that page. So I got all the characters here. Nope. Oh shit. Hang on. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not super good at this. Please don't say that I got rid of my whole fucking thing. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. How do I, like, maximize? How to Fill screen with browser. Press F11. I pressed F12. Not what I meant to press. Okay. Back to it. There you go. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see what characters we got to start off with on the tier list here. So, Teen Goku. I don't know. Actually, let's make the tiers first. So a must main is definitely what we got. A must main, and then what should we do for A tier? A tier is, we'll do like a, or maybe if I do B tier, we'll do like on occasion. Let's do sometimes. I don't know how to spell occasion. Sometimes. Okay. Sometimes. I'll play them sometimes. It's boring though. That's a boring name for a tier. Sometimes. Next. So A tier. Must plays are the S tier ones. Do like, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. And we'll do meh. Then we'll do gimmick fight. Gimmick spelled with that. Gimmick fight. And then we'll do doo-doo. Never touch. Never touch. ... Maybe. So that's what we'll do. We'll do must mains. So the characters I'll be playing either day one, or I know I'll eventually get to them, even if I don't play them on day one. Because I have a feeling when this game first comes out, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to... excuse me. Damn, sorry. I'm probably going to... like if I play online or whatever against bots, I might pick randoms. Like I'll pick random bots and random me. Just because I want to be able to try every character. Because who knows? There might be a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? Actually, can I add a tier? Add row below. We'll do purple. Possible diamond in the rough. Okay, there we go. So that'll be like if I'm like, oh, I don't know. This is like I don't know. This is my I don't know section. I would need to see how they play, if that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'll give it a try. Kind of means it's the same as that, but no. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. But Teen Goku. First off, Teen Goku. We'll start from obviously left to right. And the reason I pulled up this tab is just because I thought it might like give us more information on the characters. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think it does. You know what I mean? I thought like, or at least I thought, sorry, I'm gonna be burping a lot. I just finished dinner and it was like Chinese food and I'm hella burpy right now. You can even still hear that. But yeah, I love the way King Cold's face looks in this. Okay, we'll get to this. We'll get to it. Okay, we'll start with King Goku. I've been thinking about it lately, but I never watched, or I watched the first little bit of OG Dragon Ball, but I never watched the full length one, like the full thing. So to be honest, Oh no. Alright, I'm just checking, but my Instagram story never fully uploaded. Hang on, I'm letting my Discord server know. Maybe you can join if you want. I don't know. Okay. So, Teen Goku. let's get focus, Alistair. Stop with your ADHD-ness. Okay? So, Teen Goku. I mean, I think I'll give him a try. I never watched OG Dragon Ball. Again, I would need to see his moves. I'd be curious to see how like the power pole works. Also, to preface this, I've avoided as much gameplay as I possibly can. I've got my little bits here and there where I'm like, oh, this looks fun. And maybe for like characters we've already seen tons of in the trailers, but I've avoided gameplay of as many characters. I watched all the trailers, so I've seen mostly just the trailer stuff. So I've avoided as much gameplay as I possibly can, so I really don't know if Teen Goku... I actually don't even think there is gameplay of Teen Goku yet. But I've avoided as much as I possibly can of, you know, of basically most of these characters. So Teen Goku. I'll probably... Fuck's sake. Stop distracting me. Instagram's still uploading. I need to let that upload. Okay. Teen Goku. I'm probably going to put him... I probably would never play him beyond even just trying him out, to be perfectly honest. Maybe this is a bad category. Give it a try as a bad category, because I almost feel like that's the same as a gimmick fight. I don't know. Because I feel like... This is tough. This is a tough one. Maybe, okay, well, I'll just place him somewhere and we can get over it. I'm gonna place him in gimmick fight because he can't fly. I know that. He can use the Nimbus, but I'm pretty sure if like he stands still, he floats down. That's my reasoning for putting him in a gimmick fight, because I can see like me using him as like oh, I'm using Teen Goku, blah blah blah, but or like if my friends come over or whatever and I'm just trying to be funny or use a gimmick character or whatever, I think I could use Teen Goku. But I don't think I'll ever play him anywhere outside of just that. You know what I mean? Base Goku early. I'm assuming this guy means he's Saiyan Saga. Yeah. I think all these pictures are the exact same, so we barely even need this fucking tab. Yeah. Pretty sure this base Goku is like Saiyan Saga base Goku, because he has a spirit bomb, but he only has assumedly the mini spirit bomb where he throws it. So I'm probably gonna meh. I'm not that hype about him. But the reason I say I'll put him in meh is because I'll give him a try. I'll give mid Goku when he's on, like, this is assumingly Namek, Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha, and then when he can go into Super Saiyan with the Anchor Kamehameha, I'll give him a try. I don't think I'll main him. I don't think he'll be like in my top, but I can see me giving him a try and being like, this could be cool because I like Kaioken. I feel like my tiers are all fucked up. Must main, give it a try. Meh. I don't really care about if I ever try that character, to be perfectly honest. Gimmick fight again and never touch. Yeah, okay, I think it's fine. I almost feel like I should add something in between give it a try and give it a try and must main. What should I add in? Add row below. Hang on, I gotta redo all these colors now. Maybe. Actually, yeah, let me come up with a title first. We'll do. What could we do? Hair. What could we do? What would be a fun little category? That would be like, I'll give it a try, but I probably won't main him. I'll do like side chick. Oh, caps lock. Side chick. There you go. Does it be like my person? I'll play them sometimes, but if I'm playing comp or whatever, I'm not necessarily gonna pick them. Do green. Yeah, we'll do that. Meh. He's my side chick. Meh is below that. Yeah, and then okay, these guys need to swap. These guys will be here. Meh. I'm more likely to play. Actually, you know what? The transformations of a character will always be lower than them because I don't think I'll ever pick a character that's pre-transformed like, to play the game, like to start a match. You know what I mean? I just who like everybody I feel like wants to be able to transform throughout a fight. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Base Goku, and I'm assuming, yeah, that end is the same. These guys are all the same character, just different forms. So this guy's going all the way up into must main with the 3 levels of Super Saiyan for sure. First one's S tier, must main, specifically because I want to just play Super Saiyan 3 Goku tons. I love Super Saiyan 3. I think it's cool, and the fact that all of his moves are like Dragon Fist oriented. Dragon Fist is, I think, maybe my second favorite move behind one that I'm probably not thinking of at this exact moment, but I could easily say right now that Dragon Fist is my favorite move in Dragon Ball. I just think it's so cool. So I want Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and by proxy, all the other things that are attached to it. Vegeta Scouter. I think again, this will go into the thing for give it a try, purely because of grade 8 Vegeta. I don't really care. I think again, okay, this is tough because it'll either be give it a try or gimmick. Because I think that I view the giant characters as gimmicks, kind of. I don't really think that they're gonna be that serious, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I just don't really see. I don't see the great ape characters being, or the giant characters being that much fun. I think they're gonna be slow. I think they're probably gonna get wrecked by most characters because they're so slow. But I could stand corrected. Who knows? Maybe they come out and they're the meta. All the giant characters just destroy. Yeah, I'll leave him there because I think I like Vegeta in his classic costume more than Teen Goku. Like I feel like I would definitely play the Scouter Vegeta more, especially since he's the only one who can't go Super Saiyan. So I feel like I could enjoy playing him. Like if he has some of the moves that's a part of Vegeta Scouter, that's like part of that Namek saga where he's like going back and forth, and I can swap out the costume for the costume he had when he fought Final Form Frieza, then I'll play Vegeta. So Vegeta Scouter, and then by proxy grade 8 Vegeta. I'm curious how the costumes are going to work. I don't know if that will be counted as base Vegeta like early, but I don't think it would be because base Vegeta early can just go into Super Saiyan. So I don't know if they would have that be a thing. But then if he has the outfit from the fighting Frieza, he won't have his tail, so he can't go Great Ape. I don't know. Ooh, interesting question. If Vegeta was versing Final Form Frieza on Namek and had his tail and then went Great Ape, because Great Ape's a 10 times multiplier, do you think... I don't think he would have beat Frieza, but I think he might have given him a bigger run for his money. And imagine that. That would be a crazy what if. That's probably not in this game, because that'd be super hyper specific of a what if. But I would love to see a what if fight between Great Ape Vegeta on Namek, like after he's had all the Zenkai boosts or whatever, like versus Final Form Frieza. It was him and Goku, Kaioken, post Ginyu Force teaming up to fight Frieza. I feel like that'd be a chef kiss what if scenario right there. And I wonder if they could beat him. If somehow by some miracle Vegeta and Goku at that stage in their rivalry could work together, I think that would be a very interesting fight. I think they'd still lose, just because I don't think I think once Frieza would bulk up to the full power, I think that it would just be too much for them. But I think they could definitely give him an interesting fight. Anyway, base Vegeta early. So this is what I'm interested in. Does base Vegeta early go into Super Vegeta? Do they transform into each other? You know what I mean? Because I don't... We'll treat them as such, because I very highly doubt it that, like, same thing with Trunks down here. I just very highly doubt that they would be separate characters, because I feel like almost that would be a waste. I mean, technically all these transformations are kind of separate characters, but I almost feel like not being able to go from this to this in like a transformation would be a missed opportunity. Even though they're technically at different stages of the story, I feel like you might as well just make them together. Just the same way. Actually, maybe they won't be, because now that I'm looking at it, like Majin Vegeta might be his own character too, right? Right? Let me look this up. Can Dragon Ball Working Zero Vegeta early. Sparking Zero. Gameplay, game modes, playable characters, returning transformations. Vegeta. Where's Vegeta? He'll be all the way at the end because it's in alphabetical order. Vegeta. Nope, he's not all the way at the end. Where is he? Goku, Gogeta. Oh, those are new characters. Vegeta. Z early. Super Vegeta. It doesn't say. Oh, it does say. It's part of the same character. Yeah, okay. So they are the same character. So you can go from these characters. Yeah, okay. So then I'll probably put them... Wonder if meh, and I feel like I'll give it a try is almost should be above meh. Meh seems like I'm uninterested, like I could go either way. So I'll give him a try. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll try all these characters. I just don't feel like, again, same with Goku mid. I feel like I'll still give him a try, quote unquote. And I am more interested to play him over these two. Probably go like that. And in terms of like left is most wanted to play, right is, yeah, most likely to select in the character screen. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I definitely will give these guys a try. They're gonna go in the, I'll give it a try, but where do they go in that? Probably like this. They'll probably go just after Angry Kamehameha Goku, because I just really think that this character will be fun to play with the I've seen clips of the Angry Kamehameha. I think that's just gonna be really fucking awesome. Vegeta end with the Majin Vegeta. Again, let me check. Majin Vegeta is a transformation, right? No. Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta is his own character. Interesting. I don't like that. I wish it was together. Because that'd be awesome. You like go to Super Saiyan 2, you do the animation, you go to Super Saiyan 2, and you're like, bah, 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 oh my gosh, I'm not winning. And it plays the animation of him like getting controlled, and then it's almost like this character with the 3 transformations end is the same equivalent as to this end Goku, if that makes sense. So then he would have 3 transformations just like end Goku would. You know what I mean? So like if you're fighting against the end Goku goes Super Saiyan 3, you go Majin Vegeta, and it's like they're equivalent. I mean, they're not equivalent in strength at all, but they're, you know what I mean? But I guess they're separate characters, so I have to count them as separate characters. So then that drastically lowers base Vegeta like a lot for me, to be honest. Because like Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta has no stylistic difference to me. So I'll probably just put him in meh. Like, I don't really care. Because especially if you can't go Majin from that. Because I would put Majin Vegeta in the I'll give it a try for sure. And I think I'll put him over these guys. Because like Majin Vegeta Final Explosion is way cooler than any of these characters, I feel like. No, you can go there. You don't go there. Yeah, there you go. And then base Vegito. It's a Super Vegito. It's hard to say when I don't know any of their moves, but I guess that's the part of the fun, right? See how this tier list changes once I actually play the game. Base Vegito. That's tough. I'm not a huge... Okay, this is gonna be controversial, but I almost don't think I'll use... I almost don't think I'm gonna use... Oh, sorry. I didn't think that would open on that screen. Whatever. Let me know if there's any problems with the audio, guys. I don't know if it's being weird or whatever. Base Vegito, Super Vegito. It is very possible that it could be a side thing, but I don't think I'd main them. Main any of the fusions, to be honest. This might be my first side chick. Yeah, I'll put Vegito and Super Vegito. Where'd you come from? There you go. Boom. Super Vegito. Yeah, I think that'll be my first side check. I don't think I'll main him. I think I'll give him a try, and I think I'll play him a decent amount, but I don't think I'll be maining him. If I end up maining Vegito or Gogeta or any of the fusions in any way, it'll be as a side effect of me picking the characters that they fuse together to make, like, or fuse together by. You know what I mean? So yeah. Super Gogeta Z. That's a good one. That's a confusing one, because I really love. Okay, I want to say something controversial. Maybe there's a difference between Z Gogeta and Super Gogeta. Not this Super Gogeta, but Gogeta from Super, like Super Broly. I like this Gogeta specifically from the Janemba movie, is because for that little bit that he's on screen, he seems to be different to Vegito, if that makes sense. I think everybody knows that Vegito is the cocky one. He's the Vegeta of the fusions. He's definitely more Vegeta than Goku. And I always attributed Gogeta as more Goku than Vegeta. And I always assumed, based on that little thing from the Janemba movie, that Gogeta was like the serious one. He came in, did what he had to do, and he was more gentle and kind, and he wasn't as cocky. But then after you watch Super, and then when you watch GT, he just feels like Vegito, but not. Because he's still just as cocky. I just don't feel like their personality is different enough. I get it that they're a fusion of the same person, but I almost prefer if different aspects of the two are highlighted. So since this would probably be my favorite version of Gogeta, I'm probably gonna put him. I'd be curious to see what, because I'm assuming no versions of the characters would create Super Gogeta unless like End of Z and End of like Z, Vegeta, and Goku can form him, because that's kind of like what the stage they were at in that movie. And if that was the case, then I will put him into just a must main by side effect. And then I would bump up base Vegeta, because if I'm not mistaken, you need both characters for the fusion to be on your team in order to fuse. But I don't know that. So I'm just gonna put, maybe let me look it up. So was it Super Gogeta? Super Gogeta Z. Okay. Where are they? I don't think they're on this list. Why do they even have this category on here? Gogeta Super. They don't even have him on this list. Well, fair enough. I'm just gonna put him there, assuming that, like, because I'm gonna main Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'll have that team of like End of Z Goku, End of Z Vegeta to fuse Gogeta, but Vegeta will purely be there only as an accessory to make the Gogeta. My hold on. shit. Hold on. Let me make sure that all my like stream is working properly and you can see it and hear it. Let me make sure. Stream is working properly and you can see it and hear it. Let me make sure. You're good. You're good. I don't know why my audio keeps fucking saying the audio is wrong. Keep saying I don't have the recommended bit rate, but fuck you. You're distracting me. What was I in the middle? Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna the Goji to go up there. Moving on. Kid Gohan. The first one and probably never touch, maybe. Kid Gohan. I can't think of anything that would really make me want to play Kid Gohan. You can't even turn into a grade 8. Probably is not that interesting. Overall. Probably going there. Whereas Teen Gohan, I'll give him a try. That's for damn sure. He's in the same vein for me as Vegeta, like Scouter Vegeta, because if I can get him to have on the Turtle Hermit Gi, then he could be a side chick. Maybe actually, maybe not. He'd be a meh, or he would be a. He'd probably be a give it a try. Like most characters, I feel like are gonna end up in I'll give it a try. I don't think there's many characters that'll be like I don't really give a shit. Teen Gohan, you can go probably. Ooh, where? It's Majin Vegeta, Goku, and you might honestly go right after Scouter Vegeta. I don't know if I care about you that much. I'll put you right here, dead middle, because you have your base form. I was worried that you couldn't go into his base form and that it was just going to be like first, because most games they just have him start off as Super Saiyan Gohan and then go at 2 as the transformation. I feel like when I say most games, I specifically mean Xenoverse, because I don't think Xenoverse even has a base version of him, like or at least that you can play as. And then in Fighters, it's just a cutscene, and he starts in 2. I feel like base Teen Gohan barely gets you any use. Can we all agree, by the way, that this Goku should have been called Kid Goku, not Teen Goku? Because he's obviously younger than Teen Gohan, and Teen Gohan's 12. And he's obviously not fucking. He's also. I think he's younger than 12. I think so. He's probably the same age as Kid Gohan. Anyway. Great Saiyaman. Gimmick. Probably gimmick. I just can't think of me playing as Great Saiyaman all that much other than to make people laugh. You know what I mean? He's a fun character, funny character. Won't main him. Won't play him probably more than once. So, yeah. Base Gohan. Adult Gohan. Probably ends up in the same realm as Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, if I'm honest. Gohan was never my most favorite character. I feel like a lot of people liked Gohan. But to be perfectly honest, I didn't really ever care that much for Gohan. He was never my favorite. Even in the Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan Cell Saga stuff. He was never like I was never like, oh my god, Gohan's my favorite character. Sure, it was cool when he went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, but once Goku and that came back into it, I never cared that he got like put to the sidelines. People were always complaining about, oh my gosh, he's a nerd now and he's off on the sidelines. I don't care. His character arc was satisfyingly ended in this. You know what I mean? Sure, maybe he was going to become the main character. That was the plan, but he never did. So, sucks to suck. Ultimate Gohan, on the other hand, I'm most definitely going to give a try. Ultimate Gohan is cool. Very cool. Although I am a little bit like Ultimate Gohan for me was like, oh my, okay, that's cool to give Gohan that. But then I never, even in Super, when he was in the Tournament of Power, I never really cared. I never really cared about Gohan being in that tournament. I'm really honest. I don't maybe I hate Gohan. I don't think I hate Gohan, but I just think that he's not my guy. Goku's my guy, but Gohan is just cool. But he's cool. He's just kind of there. He's not my favorite. He's just kind of there. You know what I mean? So I'll probably put Ultimate Gohan in. I'll definitely give him a try. Probably. Actually, I might play him more. He's gonna go somewhere. He's either gonna go right here or right here. He's saucy in the show, so I will give him here. He's got some cool ass moves. So hopefully the combos are cool as fuck in the game. Anyway, so base Gohan, base future Gohan. I really like the fact that he doesn't have an arm. He's missing an arm. So he's going immediately up to my side chicks. I think he actually might be higher than Vegito, if I'm honest. Just like I said, Vegito, cool. Fusions will just be a byproduct of the people that I'm playing anyway. But yeah, he'll definitely be a side check, if not a must main. But I will need to see what his moves are like, so I'll put him in side check for now. Now, my guy, Trunks. From the gameplay I've seen, I'm underwhelmed by him, but he's definitely not any lower than I'll give a try. I think he could be a side chick for sure, so I'll put him in the side chick. I'll put him just below that, just below here. I just don't know what his combos are going to be like. A high contributor to a lot of what I'll play, like if I play Trunks, will be if, like, depending on what you can change for his costumes and stuff. And speaking of costumes, base melee Trunks, aka pseudo Broly Trunks. If I can change his outfit to be what he wears in the Broly movie or in the BoJack movie, with like his tank top and the fucking cut off jacket. Yeah, I don't even care if he has his sword. With the long hair, he probably might be a main, but I don't have a confirmation of that. But I yeah, I don't have confirmation of that. So I'll probably still put him in. I mean, would he be lower than Sword Trunks? Maybe just slightly. I just don't think Super Trunks is that cool. So it would only be these two forms here that I would like really care about. Depends on the costumes. If he has the costumes, for sure. If he doesn't, side chick. So I'm going to put him, since I don't know if he has the costumes, he's going to go slightly below Sword Trunks, just because I don't think it depends on how his hair looks in the base. I don't know. And how it works. But yeah, I think he could be slightly lower than... I love Trunks, so all of the Trunks' variants are going to be somewhere around here, except for this one. Except for this one. Kid Trunks, I'll give him a try. I'll give him a try purely because he's a byproduct of Gotenks. I really don't like Vegeta's bloodline, I've noticed. I would rather play Goten over Trunks. So I'll give him a try. He'll be below... He'll be here. He'll beat out his father in early stages, but not by much. Then base Goten probably falls into the same category, but definitely higher than Trunks. Probably actually just exactly higher. I like Goten, man. He's funny. He's funny. He's a fun kid. I like Goten. He's going there. Go there. Boom. In Gotenks, again, just by the fact that it's a byproduct of the two of them, he'll always be lower than the two that make him to me, because I would always like evolve up to him. Because again, this list is a list of how likely I am to choose them from the starter screen, if that makes sense. So I'd probably, and I'm just combining all the forms because I don't really give a shit to be like, oh, I'll probably pick this form over this form in the starter screen, because I'd maybe pick base Trunks over Super Saiyan Goten in the starter screen, but just to keep it simple, I'm just keeping it together. So yeah, so they're gonna go there, or maybe they actually might go slightly above. Would I ever pick? I don't think I'd ever pick Gotenks, you know, from the starter screen though. Would I? Yeah, I would. Yeah, because he has Super Saiyan 3. Okay, yeah, Gotenks is gonna go above Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I like Gotenks because I like Super Saiyan 3 a lot. So there he goes. Base Piccolo, normal Piccolo. I'm not really a Piccolo fanboy either, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for Piccolo either. I know people love Piccolo as well, and I'm probably gonna get tons of flack for it. But I'm not a fan of Piccolo that much. Hold on. So where was I? Piccolo. I think I'd be more likely to pick Piccolo fused with Kami over Piccolo. So maybe I'll do, I think I'll do Piccolo meh, because normal Piccolo, I wouldn't like early series Piccolo, I don't think I'll care for that much, but fused Kami Piccolo, I'll definitely give a try for sure. I think this would be, if I was ever going to play as a Piccolo, it'll be this Piccolo, so I'll put him up here with the give a try. He probably won't be any of my main. Piccolo's cool, but not that cool. Nail. Probably a gimmick fight. I don't see myself ever picking Nail and not picking Piccolo, if that makes sense. That's not racist, I swear. But I just have a feeling that I might at some point be like, oh, gimmick team, I'll pick Piccolo, Nail, and Lord Slug just to put all this, because there's just like a very small number of Namekians. I think I'll just put them all on the same team. So I don't think he'll ever be picked other than that, if that makes sense. Krillin. Since this is the only Krillin variant, I'm like, I'll definitely try him. Like, I'll definitely play him once at least. Krillin will probably go. I don't really give a fuck about. I mean, Krillin's cool. Usually, this next little bit's gonna be interesting because it's all the human characters. Krillin. Now I'm really gonna have to like, how do I actually feel about the humans in Dragon Ball? Because I've never really thought about it. Krillin will go into like probably like low give a try. I don't see myself giving him a try maybe even more than once. Yamcha gets the same treatment. I don't think I'll pick him any more than once. Tien, on the other hand, if I can get the costume for Tien where he's like, where he was versing Cell and he has like the sash on and he's like, right, Kikoho, whatever, then I'll play him. I don't like his super gear. His super gear is kind of like, it hides how ripped he was in Z. So I'll probably I don't know. Tien's a tough one. I like Tien a lot. Tien's like, I think, my favorite human. Because I think Tien's everyone's favorite human. Who doesn't love Tien? He's the only human I feel like who's like, well, I guess other than Krillin. But I feel like Yamcha's not done anything. Nobody gives a fuck about Yamcha. Tien can go Tien can go here. I feel like I could play him more than these guys, but I don't know if I'd play him more than them because they confuse into Gotenks. Gotenks is the only thing keeping these guys like Trunks and that from having Tien not go higher than them. That's it. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Chaozu goes right into the gimmick fight. I think I almost might put Chaozu at the top of the gimmick purely because I know I have friends who don't watch Dragon Ball, and I know I'm going to play this game with them, and I know if I pick Chaozu, they'll be like, what the fuck is that? So I just have a feeling I control my friends with Chaozu and have fun like that. So I'm going to pick Chaozu, put him at the top of gimmick fight. Yajirobe, probably more or less in the same boat as Chaozu, but I'll probably put him like there. Yeah. Master Roshi. Master Roshi's an interesting one. Again, Master Roshi probably go into the gimmick fight with a lot of the other non-flying characters. Maybe I'll put these guys at the top because I'll probably be more likely to choose them just because they're other characters. But yeah, I'd only choose them for that. Don't get it twisted. I'll probably try every character, but they're specifically going to be used for gimmick fights and nothing else. I maybe would choose these guys for like anything, but probably not. I'll definitely try these guys at least once, 100%, and then even more, and then maybe never touch Kid Gokon. I forgot about the possible diamond in the rough. Forgot about him. I could maybe even put Tien in possible diamond in the rough, because no, let me not get carried away. Actually, Mr. Satan, diamond in the rough, baby. Nah. Same with them. Definitely less. Videl. Meh. Maybe I'll pick Videl once or twice. Is there any possible diamonds in the roughs that have been missing? I forgot about that tier. I don't think so. Now, we get to another one I'm hyped about. Bardock. I don't know why. I love Bardock. I think he's really cool. I really want him to have like the OGZ costume and the super costume. I almost want to kind of like fuse them together if I can, to like have different aspects of different ones. I want the super chest piece with like the armor, but I want to get rid of the blue cuffs, give him the red cuffs, give him the bandana. Maybe put his scouter on. Scouter's got to be on. He's got a tail and all that kind of stuff. Hell yeah, Bardock. I might main Bardock. He's either going to be a side chick or a main, depending on how his character plays. But I'm probably going to put him actually above. I'll put him here. I like Bardock a lot. It really depends on his moves. And I'd love to see a Super Saiyan Bardock. Is Super Saiyan Bardock? No, Super Saiyan Bardock's not in this. If Super Saiyan Bardock was in this, he'd be heroes, and he would count as a separate character. So he can't go Super Saiyan, which sucks. But surely they've got to add that as DLC soon, right? Or at one point, right? Maybe that's just copium, but I would be so down for that. Raditz. Meh. Probably never plays Raditz. Sideman's definitely going into a gimmick fight. So I can blow my friends up. Boom. He can go there. Actually, I kind of feel bad putting these guys here, actually, now. Mr. Straight Sandman's definitely a gimmick fight. Because he's so weird. Nail, I might actually put in... I might actually put Nail here over the Piccolo. Because at least Piccolo's has a version up here. Whereas Nail can go there. Nappa... Dare I put Nappa in there? I think I do. I don't think I'll ever touch Nappa, if I'm honest. I've never liked Nappa. I prefer Raditz over Nappa. Just because Raditz at least has like kind of cool hair. Frieza Soldier. Fucking obviously. No. Frieza Soldier's definitely gonna be a gimmick fight. Probably same vein as Cyberman. Just because he's like, I'm gonna pick the most unstoppable character. He's a Force Soldier, the only non-named character I think in this entire roster who doesn't actually have a name, just like a title. Kui, probably never touch. Dodoria. What does he look like that? He looks so like round and shiny. That might be the only reason I pick him, is because he's round and shiny. Oops. Wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. Can I not make the colors pop more? It looks so sad. There you go. There we go. We're brighter. Okay. Dodoria. I mean, he might be lower than Mr. Satan, honestly. Cause like I could feel like would play him in a gimmick fight just because he's weird looking. You get a better look at him. Where is he? Dodoria. And Zarbon. I don't know. I'll probably put him. Yeah, probably put him below Mr. Satan. I feel like I play all these characters more than I play him. But I feel like I'd definitely give him a try because he's weird. And Zarbon, probably the same vein as him, but I'd probably play Dodoria over Zarbon. Or would I? Because Zarbon also can look weird. Yeah, I'm gonna play Zarbon more than Dodoria. Goldo, probably another gimmick character. If he can freeze time, that'd be funny. I'll put him, since he probably has like some type of weird ability, I'll put him here. Raccoon. I can see myself never touching Raccoon. I've never really liked Raccoon. Jace and Birder. I'll probably pick them. Purely because of the fact that they have like their purple comet thing. I could see myself picking them. Maybe just a slightly less than Raditz. Yeah. Like slightly less than Raditz, we'll say. Sure. Sure. It's just, there's such non-characters that I've even thought about, oh, I'll play them, that I don't even have an opinion of whether or not I will. We'll just put them there. That's kind of how this whole rank is for me. Meh. And gimmick fights is just like, I know I'll pick them for fun, but I'll never pick them for anything serious. Like, if gimmick fight wasn't here, all these characters would probably go into never touch. Actually, that's not true. But some of them would, for sure. Like Birder and Jace, Raditz, Videl would probably all go into never touch. But I think I could see myself playing them just to try them. Like, I'll give them a try. No, this needs to change. Could be... No, because I'll never main them. No, I'll never main them. We'll do could be. Why you double in there? Meh. Do that as meh. And I'll make this. Fuck. I'll do this. I'll try. Give them a try. There we go. That's better. Meh meh. What the fuck? Why are you duplicating, you stupid bitch? Whatever. Meh meh. No, because they're not meh. I fucked this whole thing up. No, I'm just gonna stick with the tiers I had. Meh. Oh my god, what's going on? There you go. Fucking hell. You disgust me, you stupid title. Why are you doing that? Yeah, I'll give him a try. Meh, I take it or leave it. Whether or not I try these guys. Okay. Ginyu. Definitely going up to like top tier gimmick fight. Because of the fact that he is obviously the obvious elephant in the room. Body swap. Frieza first form and all the forms of Frieza. And Frieza full power, I'm assuming, is a different character, is his own character. Because I think you can only do 3 transformations per character. Honestly, I could see me doing Frieza as like as a side chick. But he'd definitely be lower on the spectrum. Just like me. Just because I love transformations and he's like has so many cool transformations. Cool, quote unquote. He just has a lot, and I think it's fun to transform. So he'll go there. Full power Frieza. Meh. I've never liked full power Frieza all that much. Honestly, could go lower than Piccolo. I almost feel like I should fuse these categories of give him a try and meh. Before I go crazy, I'll just finish the tier list. No. I don't know. Mecha Frieza. Mecha Frieza's fun. Mecha Frieza actually might be up there. Actually, not really. He might go here. There. Yeah, I'll put him there. You know? We have our first diamond in the rough. I might love King Cold. I just love the way his face looks for some reason. Like, especially specifically in this art style. And to be honest with first form Frieza, but I already know that I'm going to play a lot of Frieza. So King Cold will be my first diamond in the rough just because I really like the way his face looks. And I have a feeling I might play him quite a few times purely because I like the way his face looks in this. He looks so menacing, but at the same time, he looks like a cute little, he looks squishy. Like if I poked the big thing on his chest, it would like kind of like squish, like a squishy toy. I don't know. Dr. Giro. Meh. Android 19 is definitely and probably never touch. Or maybe a gimmick. I'll leave him there. Go with your heart. 18. I'll certainly give her a try. 18 will probably be above Trunks in that, but actually maybe not. Probably there. I like Tien. Tien's on a special pedestal for me. And then same thing with 17. Honestly, because there's like the super version of 7, not the super version, but this 17 down here, he's probably going to be lower than 18 will be. But I don't think he'll be completely off. Actually, no, they're probably going to go, probably the same amount. 16, my boy, 16. I love 16. 16 can go right here. Right here. I like 16. 16's fun, especially the abridged 16. That's the only reason. They made me love 16 a lot. I like 16. And now it's time for the best villain in Dragon Ball. The whole series. Cell is automatically going, honestly, probably over Bardock. All the forms of Cell. I think Cell has the best transformations. I think it's cool how he goes from more monstrous to more human looking, or more elegant looking. Love it. So Cell goes right there. Love it. Cell Jr. He's just probably never play him. Spopovich. Where did Videl go? Oh, Videl's there. Spopovich. It was like Spopovich, Videl. Spopovich can go. Spopovich. That's a tough one. Probably here. I don't really care about Spopovich. If I'm going to play anybody else, like a human character, it'll be one of the characters that we care about. Deborah. I'm going to put him in the diamond in the rough. Deborah could be quite sick. But I have no idea. I have nothing to expect from Deborah. He could be complete ass. Nothing. I have no idea what to expect. So honestly, Bobity's either going to go in a gimmick fight or diamond in the rough. Especially since if he can call on other people to fight for him, which I think he can. So maybe Bobity will... No, Bobity's not a diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough will be if I main them. I say diamond in the rough is like either they'll be in never touch, or they'll either be in gimmick fight, because I'll obviously would have to try them, or they'll be a side chick, or maybe they'll just be moved up. Either that, or they're gonna, like, I have no expectations for Bobity or any of these characters really. I'll definitely touch Bobity. Whoa. I'll definitely I'll try him. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the bottom of this. Very likely that I won't even touch him. Majin Buu. Does Majin Buu... How does he evolve? Kid Buu is his own character. I'm assuming Super Buu is his own character, and then maybe Majin Buu and Evil Buu are their own characters. Either way, I feel more or less the same about them. I'll definitely try Majin Buu. Just because I think he could be funny. I'll probably try him here. Then Evil Buu would probably be a side effect of just giving him a try. Super Buu. Super Buu is in the same realm as Gohan. He's okay. Never cared that much for him. Never, not that I don't care about Gohan. I've just never been that interested in Super Buu. It's just one of those characters that people are like, oh my god, I love Super Buu. I don't really give a fuck about Super Buu. Super Boo's cool. I think Kid Buu is way cooler than Super Buu. Just because I think once Super Buu starts becoming like Bootangs and Buuhan, he's too much like Final Form Cell, where he's like eloquent and he's cocky and blah blah blah. Whereas if you were to differentiate the three villains of Z, Frieza, Cell, and Kid Buu, Frieza and Cell are like alike in a way as well. I just think Kid Buu is the most different from out of the three of them. And I think out of all the Buu variants, Kid Buu is the most different out of all of them. He's just like the most animalistic. He barely says anything. If he says anything at all. So yeah, Super Buu can go in. I'll give him a try, but not that much. He'd probably be over Majin Buu, but not by much. Then Kid Buu, Black Force, Air Force Energy, hell yeah. Kid Buu actually might be up there if you know. I think I'd actually play Kid Buu more over him. He's almost a side chick, but I just don't think I'd play him as much as Frieza or Trunks. I do think I'd play him more than Majin and Vegeta. So then he can go there. Garlic Jr. Meh. Meh. All the characters in meh. Not really, I don't really care about. Dr. Wheelo would be cool. I'll try him. Turles, my boy Turles, could be very well be a side chick. He'll be up here with Buu, I think. But he'll be higher than Buu. Oh. Yeah. I like Turles a lot. Lord Slug. Meh. I don't like, I swear I don't hate Namekians, but meh. Lord Slug's not that cool. Put him here. Put him there. Cooler, on the other hand, could be up there with the mains. Same thing with these guys. Is he more or less than Turles? I think he'd probably be less than Turles. Depends on the day. Depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling hella disrespectful, Turles. And if I'm feeling slightly less disrespectful, Final Form Cooler, depending on his moves. Metal Cooler, meh. Probably try him just because I like Cooler. But I'm not that, psyched about him. Same thing with 13. Not that psyched about Android 13. Probably honestly play him less than Slug. Honestly, I'd actually maybe play him even less than them. Bojack. Bojack's in the same boat as a lot of these movie villains. They're either like 100% yes or they're meh. Bojack's a meh. I'd probably honestly play Bojack less than 13 because his transformation is such a nothing transformation to me. His hair gets slightly deeper or darker red. He loses all of the clothes off of his upper body. And I thought his skin changed color, but it doesn't. I thought his green got darker. It doesn't. So yeah, it's his full power Bojack is such a nothing transformation that I don't care. Janemba, on the other hand, he'll be less than Kid Buu. But Janemba's cool as fuck. I like Janemba. Tapion, must plays. I'm going to play the shit out of Tapion. He's probably going to be up here with Bardock. I love Tapion. Tapion is cool. Haruta Garn. Purely because he's in the Tapion movie. It's the Tapion movie. It's not the Haruta Garn movie. It's not the Goku movie either. Even though he steals a kill. Haruta Garn. Same with Wheelo. I'll give him a try. Base Broly. Now we're at the Brolys. So, how do we feel about the Brolys? Do I don't really like Z Broly. Although this form is cool as fuck. His middle blue-haired form. It would depend. I'll give him a try. I'll give him a try between these guys. Where'd he go? I'm losing them in the characters. Boom. Broly. This Broly, Super Broly. Definitely gonna try him. He'll be up there for sure. Is he higher than Janemba? Yes. Yes. For sure. I like Super Broly. Super Broly is way cooler than Z Broly. I don't care what anybody says. His character design's better. This form is awesome as fuck. I like the Super Saiyan form. I do wish they kept the blue almost like a transition between the black and the green. Like if you were able to fuse this form with this Super Saiyan form, like his SS form, these Super Saiyan forms, if you fuse those together, I'd love it. And that's it. That's all I need to change about Super Broly. Keep everything the same about Super Broly. Just fuse these two forms together and give, in this, at least in the game, give Super Broly also a base Broly. But that's not base Broly. That's fucking Akari Broly. So give him a base version and then have the Akari Super Saiyan, full power. That's his 3 transformations. Perfect character. Now we're into, we're in Dragon Ball Super now. I say whether we're officially in Dragon Ball Super with Broly there. So let's see how we feel about Super Goku. I don't really like 50% of these transformations. I'll be honest. If I'm going to play Super Saiyan, if I care about going Super Saiyan, I'm just going to play End of Z because he has all the Super Saiyan forms. The only form that is even remotely attractive with Super Goku is God. I am a big hater of blue. I don't like blue. Blue's fine as like a placeholder. I'll never be disappointed. Like I'll never see it on screen and then be like, fucking here's blue. But we all know it's a lazy ass transformation. God should have just been the new tier. Blue should not even exist. They should have just done God. And then if they really wanted to change God to look more like Super Saiyan, they just spike up his hair and make it red still. And then do all the forms of like mastered blue, just like he did with Super Saiyan. Then get to the Tournament of Power. Then still makes Kaioken, make him even more red. And then fucking just do Ultra Instinct. Get rid of blue. There's literally no... Like, by removing blue from the series, there's no narrative issues. Blue is so Nobody gives a fuck about blue. It has such little narrative impact that removing it from the series entirely, I don't think would have been that big of a deal. Anyway, enough of that rant. Super Goku can go into, I'll give him a try. Yeah, I'll probably give him a try, you know, after all these other characters. And by give him a try, I know that I'll, like, as soon as you load up the game, he'll probably be one of the first characters you play as. But hang on. Friend's asking me for my Twitch, but I forgot to tell him that I stream on YouTube now. There. Copy link. Okay. Where were we? Super Saiyan Blue. Goku. Hell yeah. Whatever. Move on. Ultra Instinct Sign. I think these two are the same character, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think you start off with Cyan and then you can go Mastered. I'll certainly give UI Goku a try. I'd be remiss. Like, you can't not give him a try. So I'll at least try him. I am not a huge fan of UI either, to be honest. I almost think I would play UI less than Super. I'm a huge fan of starting out in base, and all these characters would be so much better if I just think they started off in base. But we'll put them there. I just don't think they'll be a main. I don't see myself ever maining them, if I'm honest. Also, if you're watching, anybody who's watching, let me know if the audio sounds good, if you can hear me. I think it's fine, but I always like to make sure. Base Vegeta for Super. Kind of in the same boat for me as Super Saiyan, as Super Goku. Although, and I know I'm a Goku fanboy, I think I'd almost actually rather play as Super Vegeta or Super Dragon Ball Super Vegeta over Dragon Ball Super Goku. Just because he is Blue Evolution as a thing. You know, so yeah, he'll go there. Blue Evolution. He's Super Saiyan God. He looks so cool in Super Saiyan God. You know, we're good. Blue Vegito. That's a really, really tough one. He's kind of in the same boat for me as normal Vegito, if I'm honest. I might just put him directly after, as almost if he's like a transformation, even though for some fucking reason he's not. Or is he? Maybe he is. I feel like he has to be. That'd be so lame if he wasn't, because then he'd have one less transformation than Gogeta. You could never. I mean, no, he is. We've seen gameplay of him in base form. We know that's a thing. So I'm just gonna take these as all the same character. Okay, the Piccolo hate. Listen, it's actually Namekian hate. It's not Piccolo hate. Okay, listen. I explained it earlier. It's the same reason why Gohan is here. and I'm like not maining any Gohans. Piccolo and Gohan, they're cool characters, but I've never felt a kinship to them, if that makes sense. If it makes you feel better, I put fused with Kami Piccolo higher. This is just like early series Piccolo. So I just think once Orange Piccolo gets in this game, Orange Piccolo could be one of my side chicks. You know what I mean? Let me explain the tiers. Obviously, must mains, easy to determine. You know what I mean? We've got the side chicks, which will be like characters that I'll play on and off. Probably won't main them, but they'll be on and off. Try them. These are characters that I'll definitely at least try like a couple times, like a handful of times. Characters, probably try them once. Probably won't play with them at all. Excessively. Oh, bro. Guru? I'll play as Guru. He'll be in my must mains when Guru gets added. And then I have like gimmick fights of like if I'm playing against friends or something, or if I'm trying to set up like specific rules or troll anybody. These are like the characters I might play. Never touch characters I really don't give a shit about. And then Diamonds in the Rough, down here. Characters that, who knows? I kind of like them, but they might be like a secret fucking, they might be secretly really fun to play. So they're down there. I just love the way King Cold looks in this game. He just has like the weirdest face. Let me zoom in a little bit. He just has such a strange face, and I just really like the way he looks. He's funny looking. Anyway. But Orange Piccolo will be up there for sure. I've never seen Blue Lock. If I made an accidental Blue Lock reference, I've never seen Blue Lock. I know what it is, but I've never played it. I don't know. Or never played, not played it, watched it. It's a show. Yeah. Base Gogeta. I might put him in the same boat as Vegito. But this is where it comes into play of like, do I like Gogeta more than I like Vegito? And that's a question I can never answer. It always depends. It always depends. I think this Gogeta is my favorite. Z Gogeta. But the super ones, I don't know. I think I might like Vegito Super more than Gogeta Super, but I think I like Z more than both of them. So I'm gonna put that's what I'm gonna do. And then again, like I said, the gotta lock into some D&D. Yeah, all right, it's yeah, no worries. D&D, you're playing D&D? That's fire. Or you is that yeah, whatever. Or maybe D&D something else. Okay. Same thing with the base Future Trunks. Future Trunks is going up with all my Trunkses up here. I'm not gonna lie. This I think might be my biggest letdown with this game. Yeah, I'll do so for sure. I'll send it to you. But Future Trunks, the Goku Black Arc. In this game specifically, I think I'm a little disappointed on the way the game has implemented him. Because I was hoping his transformations would be like Future Trunks base, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan Rage. I thought that was going to be all the transformations, but his Super Saiyan form is just kind of like Super Saiyan, but has slight blue aura. Or at least I hoped it would have been similar to like Blue Vegeta, where he could do like Blue Evolution and it'd be like kind of like a transformation, but not really. Just like a buff with like a visual change. So that kind of puts him a little bit lower than the others for me, but I don't think any lower than the other Trunks. Like he's just slightly lower than the other Trunkses. So yeah. Android 17 Super. How do I feel about Android 17 from Super? He's cool. Again, it would completely depend on what his super attacks are like and how he plays. The androids are real hit or miss for me, to be honest. He'll probably be like right there because of the fact that they can't charge. So it would really depend on the differences. You know, and like, or that these android characters being here and me playing them would really depend on how I actually enjoy playing as an android. Beerus. Beerus. How do I feel about Beerus? You know, on that note, I'm going to take a quick intermission. I will be right back. Quick intermission. Back. I have a friend. Sonny. Yeah, bud. Here. Sonny, come here. And it's stream. Say hi to people. Say hi to the internet. Hi to the internet, man. Oh. Hi to the internet. He's like, please don't. Okay, go bye. Okay, I'm back for real this time. Oh. See, this is the type of thing I don't understand, right? Well, I don't understand it, but I wish they developed their resources towards something else. Because look, Kefla has two forms, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. Visually, I don't think they have a difference, so why don't you put a little bit of resources into giving Trunks another form? I get it. It's not like he has enough variations in the game, but still, I'm just saying. Just give him a little bit of love. Give his Super Saiyan Rage, like the white, no irises and the spike, like the really, really spiky hair that looks like a crown almost. That's what I want. Why does Bergamo look so derpy here? Anyway, Beerus. How do I feel about Beerus? Beerus is cool, but again, same thing with fucking Wuhan and Gohan and Piccolo, and I just never clicked with him. If I'm honest, I never really. It's like, damn, Beerus is real cool. Beerus is cool, don't get me wrong. But he's just not one of my faves, but he'll be up there somewhere. I'll do him here. Same thing with Whis. Actually, Whis may even be a little bit lower. Let me put Whis here. I'm fine with that. Frieza from Super, so Golden Frieza. Same realm as the other Supers, probably. I don't really like Golden Frieza as a transformation. I like Golden Frieza, I think, just as much as I like Super Saiyan Blue, which is not a lot. So I'd probably put. You know, actually, let me do some reshuffling here. Probably more likely to play UI Goku over these guys. Probably more likely to play Frieza. Probably that. Because I'm definitely not as likely to play that, like, Super Frieza over Z Frieza. Where'd he go? There you go. Frost. Again, what a disappointment of a character. I've always said this. I think Frost would be like a way better character and just a way more interesting character if they stuck with him being a good guy. Because he's just Frieza, but just not. If that makes, you know what I mean? He's just Frieza from another universe. They could have done something really interesting by having him actually be good. And then have that interesting dilemma. Vegeta is racist and was like, he looks like the guy who I hate. I hate him. You know what I mean? I just feel like it could have been so much more interesting if they just made him a good guy. You know what I mean? Make him a good guy and make Kaba evil. Or make Hit evil. Don't even necessarily make anybody evil. Just make him good. Hit was the overall antagonist of that arc, like the tournament arc anyway, between Universe 7 and 6. So why not just keep him good and not, I guess, to add drama, but you could still have him, you could just change his motivations slightly. Because I bet Champa promised all these people something if they were to win the tournament. So just have Frost's motivation to use the poison thing as his motivation to be like, as a last resort, if I have to win, to like provide safety and security for these people that apparently he like saved. Because like, remember the whole facade that he had where he was like this guy who liberated planets from evil or whatever? Why not just do the same thing? Just change his motivations to be like, Champa promised to never disturb certain planets or what, you know what I mean? So I feel like he could have been a way more interesting character, and if he was a way more interesting character, he'd be higher on the list. But since he's not, he's a meh. Probably lower than full power Frieza. Probably right here. Honestly, I'd play 13 before I'd play him. But I think I'd play him before I play Bojack, so. Kaba beats Gogeta effortlessly as well, just so you know. I'm kidding. That argument's so funny, that meme, ever since like has surfaced since just before this game came out. It is funny, that meme, I think, because the power scaling in Super is so wacky that it could be true in terms of like power scaling and feats, but narratively speaking, it would never happen, obviously. I don't know. It's just a funny meme that everyone's become so obsessed with it. Kaba can go into, honestly, Kaba's probably in my meh category. Kaba's never been one of my favorites. I can go here. Just above Frost. Hit is an interesting character, kind of in a similar boat as a lot of the characters who are fan favorites. I just never cared that much about Hit. He was kind of boring. He was cool, he was boring, and then he just fell to the wayside almost immediately as you got to know him. So Hit can go, he's not in meh. I'll try him. Just because he's Hit. Put him here. People are gonna get mad at me for that. Yeah. I don't know. Hit's a tough one. Yeah, I'm just realizing I put Hit below Kid Trunks and Kid Goats. And Tien. I just don't think he's that interesting. Like, I'd only ever play him to think, like, to hear maybe some fun dialogue interactions, but to be honest, I don't think I'd ever really care to play him. So he's gonna stay there. And okay, this one I was thinking about is a really tough one for me. Goku Black. I love Goku Black. Could be he'll be a side chick. Goku Black's a side chick for sure. But where though? Could be up here. I think I'll put him there. Again, depends on how his moves are. Think how cool they are. Put him there. I really like Goku Black, so we'll go there. Zamasu. Not a huge fan of Zamasu as much as I am. Thing. Definitely try him. He'll be below. He'll probably be like just above Whis, maybe. But then fused Zamasu will be right up there with Goku Black. Probably just slightly below him. He's just cooler than Zamasu alone. Bergamo. Like, if he doesn't have a giant form, which I don't think he does, probably never touch him. I'll just do meh. He's a meh. I'll probably play him with the hand. Probably play Ribrianne over them. Actually, Kukun's is cool. That's probably it. I'll probably never touch them in that order. Kef Caulifla. Caulifla's cool. See, I don't get it. Why put Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla as the next transformation and not put Super Saiyan 1 if you're gonna put Super Saiyan 1 Kefla? I don't get it. It just seems so strange. I don't know. It seems very strange decisions. Base Caulifla. Again, like most characters, I'll probably just go into, I'll give them a try. But she'll be below a lot of characters. Probably slightly above Zamasu. Wonder how Zamasu's like immortality will play into the game. Same with Garlic Jr. Maybe they have like a way to heal themselves or something. I don't know. Base Kale. Actually could probably see myself playing Blaze Kale again as just for fun. But probably... Actually, hold on. I will definitely move some stuff on this list around. Once I'm done, for sure. Like, oh, like put base Kale just above Khalifa because of all of her transformations. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hold on, I did something. I need to go correct it. I've got a little dog here who wants to play fetch. We're not playing. Not playing with you. Can you even hear him? Fuck's sake. Little dog. Go sit down. I'm not playing fetch with you. I'm not. I refuse. Come here. Okay. Come over to this side. I can play fetch with you with my left hand. I can hold him in my left hand. There you go. There you go. Come grab it. Oh. Here. He just wants me to hold it with him in my hand. I'm gonna hold it. Honey. Fuck's sake, stop moving. He's pulling me away. Come here. God damn it. Wish I could like show me playing fetch with him. Better not lose it under that couch. Swear to God. Okay. Done. Alright, base Kefla. Can you hear him? Okay. Base Kefla. I can't grab it, Sonny. You're too far over. For fuck's sake. Can't grab it if you're that far over. This is his ball. He keeps... Okay, let me get this over with. Base Kefla. Probably up there, same thing with the other two. Slightly more interested to play her. Actually, maybe I'll put her there, her lower. Because if I don't play either of them, I'm not gonna play her. So she's going down. Annie Laza. Realistically, I feel like he's probably someone I'm never gonna touch. You know what I mean? Could maybe he's like, out of all the ones that I'm not gonna touch, he probably is gonna want one I might touch the most. Just because I feel like, or at least maybe I'll see someone play him online or something and be like, damn, I should try that character. Probably same thing with, I mean, Dispo's probably all is pretty low, if I'm honest. Dispo's lower than Bojack. Topo is like native out of all the extra universal players. I think Topo looks really goofy. I think I'd honestly play... No, because he has a god transformation. Maybe I'll play him like here with his god Topo. Yeah, I'll put him there. Come on, Sonny. Fucking let me grab the ball. God damn it. I can't see back there. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Bring it here. Jiren. I don't know why people like Jiren. I'm gonna be honest. Some people like him. I don't know why. I don't know why people like Jiren. God damn, man. I wish he was big enough that you could see him. You can't. He's a small little dog. He's small. Rah. Rah. Can I like... No, I'm not gonna move my fucking camera. Fuck that. Let it go lie down. I mean, he tried to bait me by dropping it. Ball. Dog. Go away. I wish my camera could like zoom out. Because then I could show you what he looks like. But I can't. He's too small. Jiren. Sure. No. I think I'm like slightly more interested to play Jiren than Super Frieza. I'll put him there. Again, with the same thing with the Bojack transformation. He's barely a transformation, Sonny. It's just fucking buff version without clothes. That's like what happens when someone reaches full power. Their shirt comes off. Whoa! I just hit the roof. Why do you have so much energy at 9 o'clock at night? Whoa. I ate Chinese food and it's still not agreeing with me really badly. I need to finish this tier list up fast or else I'm going to be left in the dust. It's from GT Goku, by the way, from the trailer. Speaking of GT Goku. Whoop. I'm feeling pretty strong right now. Everything about GT Goku seems perfect to me. More Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan 3, skip Super Saiyan 2 because it's just a filler transformation if we're honest. And then it just goes right to Super Saiyan 4. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. And Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta will be this. I think this, honestly, this ending is going to be fairly quickly. We're going to finish this off quick. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta will be, I think, just after that. There. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which I think will be my top fusion. Boom. And then Pan. Probably in the same vein as Babidi, honestly. I'm definitely gonna play as Oob. I never watched GT, but I really like Super Saiyan 4's design. That's why I'm so excited to play it. Oob fascinates me because I don't know anything about him. I've never seen GT, and he's not in Super at all. You know what I mean? So Oob will be up there. I'll give Oob a try. Hang on. I just realized that something's up. Oop. There you go. Place Oob. Place Oob here. I'm curious about Oob. I like his hair. His hair's real cool. Baby Vegeta. Who doesn't love Baby Vegeta? Again, same character I'm really curious about, but so much so that I'm gonna put him decently high on my list of characters to try. Probably above Frieza. Especially since he has the Great Ape form. I find it so interesting that he can go transform a few times like normally, and then he just changes his whole playstyle. Going to Great Ape. Sin Shenron. Ever since seeing that trailer, I'm really curious about him. I'm probably gonna put him in my side chicks. I probably play Shinron a lot. Same, I'll put him slightly below Fusamasu. And then Diamond in the Rough. Actually, ultimate Diamond in the Rough, because who fucking knows what he's up to? Mini Goku Daima. We've known nothing. I feel like we know like next to nothing about him at all. I'm really curious what Daima's up to. What are you eating? What are you eating? Huh? What are you eating? People eating things. Prop a little pillow up for you. Oh. Your usual spot that you usually sleep in if you're down here. I'm not being your boss anymore. We're done with ball. Sorry. Okay, that's my list. Let's move some of this stuff around. Let me just have a quick glance at it, see if we find any inconsistencies. This picture of Whis is funny. I think we're good. I don't think I have anything that I would necessarily change. I think I'm satisfied. To be honest. It only took me 2 hours. Alrighty. Let's download. Hell yeah. Well then. That's that. Now that I've got that, what else can we do? No, I think that's it. I mean, I would watch, we could watch some of the trailers, but nah, I think I'm all right. I think we're good. I think this is a good place to end it after this tier list. So yeah, thanks y'all for watching, and I will catch you all some other time when we finally arrive at the day. Play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Have a good night, everyone.